It's been so long.
Actually. Hey guys.
It's my favorite part of it all. Me next to the house.
Oh my god.
Just like it should at Yuletide. The horses are under the tree. Right where they should be. Soon everything is Christmas-fied. Disney bonus.
We need to cut off the giblet.
Let's go find out what a giblet is. Should I call my mum?
Yeah, it's out an emergency.
Yeah, I think so. I've never cooked
Yeah,
turkey. Dude, we need the instructions of how to cook.
Oh yeah. How to remove giblet from turkey. Oh yeah, it's that part.
It is that part?
Yeah.
You're right.
No, it's this end. Oh, we don't have one of those. Listen, I don't mind cooking it as it is.
Yeah, but I don't want to give everyone food poisoning.
Your mum went to Lakota? Oh, so full circle.
That's how we, yeah, it's full circle.
Fairs.
My mum did Camp America when she was 20, so that was back in like 1990s.
Oh,
And so like growing up, she always told me stories about camp, and it always like sounded amazing. It was always something on my bucket list to do. And then as I got older, my older brother was able to go first, so he went in 22, and then like he came back and told me about like how insane it was, and then I had to do it, so I was like, right, I'm definitely going next year then. I went back and I'd show my parents pictures, and my mum would be like, oh, I was there. Or like she was a lifeguard at the lake, so there's photos of her like by the lake. And they've got a younger brother, so hopefully he'll keep the family cycle going, full circle. We'll make it to camp, but yeah, no, definitely memories that we share.
Foil for turkey gravy if you like. Go ahead and flip that bird
Flip
towards
around.
the front.
I guess that's the neck cavity and there's something in there.
Oh!
Ah, no!
Oh my god!
That makes so much sense.
Fan 160 it says. Nah, surely it'll cook better without the foil.
Exciting.
Ready?
Not you having it ready on the screen. That's crazy.
What it's like. It's literally like one big family.
Look at it.
There's this whole side to me that I've just unlocked that I didn't realise that I could do.
There he is.
Ollie as well, yeah.
It's gonna be missing now.
It's when it's the kids.
I know.
No way. It's an advert. We need YouTube Premium.
It's gonna be an advert, isn't it?
You actually need to invest in YouTube Premium. This is not one.
Oh, there he is. How many takes is that?
No, that was the first one. That was the first one.
Okay, first one, yeah, right.
Spit it out, mate.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cute though. That shot was so awkward to do. It turned out really nice. This? The one I was walking towards the water.
Let's just go on an adventure. Let's do it.
That's a really cute picture though.
Oh, this should have been brilliant for the year right there. No, I feel like I met most people. Yeah.
Food's ready.
Yes! Starving coffee though. Oh, this is not on the table, so. Don't go us down like that.
And we can then get
Do we open Prosecco?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Have you done it before?
No. Let's do it outside. I'm sorry, yeah?
It's gonna be fine.
Okay,
That way.
Just, yeah, aim over
That
there.
way.
Not this side, please.
Gotta get it off first.
Poor Carl. Sorry, one of them cars is gonna get sniped right now. Yeah. Alright, oh my god.
Right, let's eat.
Okay,
Let's eat.
Please.
Bella cucina
prosecco.
Wait, what was that?
Authentic experience.
Hey, the roasties are decent. No?
I haven't tried them yet.
So everyone try them now. Tell me what you think.
Very good.
I agree.
Good answer.
Camp America sent us some question crackers to open as well, so you've each got one that has your name on it. So if we can pull them at some point.
Ladies first.
Yeah.
They're not put them together. There you go. No cheating.
Someone's perception getting knocked over. Watch out.
Careful.
3,
2.
Oh,
Mine didn't break.
Connie got yours, you got mine.
Did you get this? Oh, yours. Oh,
Who wants to open this first?
Chucking on me.
Jesse, you open yours.
Yeah, Jesse, go on.
No pressure.
What's the best place you travelled after camp, plus why? Easy, Nashville. First year with this guy. Who was it? Junior, Adam. It was just best place. Vibes were good.
How long did you stay there for?
It's like 4 or 5 days, something like that.
It was a good amount of time.
Yeah, we got to spend a lot of time on the strip. Have a nice little motel. Just good vibe. Yeah.
What do the friendships at camp mean to you? What are they like? I'd say very close friendships. It's different friendships to like your friends you have at home. Because like you're living with each other, sleeping in the same bunks, eating together, like just doing everything together. So you get really close with everyone. Like, it's more like a family. You see each other like in your true like light.
Yeah.
You can't pretend to be someone you're not.
Can't hide.
So yeah, like great friendships, and you'll find who you are and who other people are. It's really good.
It's even meeting people, like some of the people you cross paths with and you're like best mates, but you would never meet these people ever if you didn't do camp, you know what I mean? And like, I'd literally say like most of them, people I meet at camp, like if I was to meet them in the real world, I wouldn't think like, oh yeah, we're gonna be mates. But like we're like close mates now and we text all the time, do you know what I mean?
What was the most unexpected but amazing thing about camp? I think for me, like I never had any ambition to work with kids really before I went to camp, but you have certain moments throughout the summer which kind of make you realise why you're there. And like this one for me was Zach, my chief. He was obviously really quiet at first, like he came into camp and hadn't really spoken to anyone and he was finding it difficult to fit into a group, but then he said that he wanted to do like a heavy metal song for the Camp Talent show, right? He was obviously quite nervous and he wouldn't even practice it in front of any of us. Also, we just gave him like little bits of encouragement to like do it and hope for the best really. And then he smashed it out in front of like 300 kids.
He did really well.
Everyone in it.
Yeah, and I think it was me and Ollie or someone went out at the back to meet him afterwards just to check he was okay. And he came sprinting down the hill from the social hall and jumped into my arms and then he knocks me over and says this is the best feeling of his life. And like, that was my aha moment and that was like the most unexpected thing about camp for me, I think personally. It's just like making a kid's summer by doing something little for them.
I remember that night as well, it was such a good night. And everyone was like in the crowd, like singing and like joining in. Yeah,
like everyone was like stood up at the end clapping for him.
That bubble is such a nice place to be in. Like when you leave camp and you like just feel so depressed that you're not there anymore.
It's such a hard adjustment.
It's horrible, like it takes so long to get used to being alone.
The plane landing in London, bro.
Like it's freezing cold.
The sky's grey.
It's like great.
Hey, why is no one wearing their hat, by the way? Hey, this one says, is this Christmas dinner better than your nan's? Why? They're just not comparable, like, people try and compare them both. Just enjoy them, man. Just enjoy them. No, obviously. It's like camp. Every Christmas dinner, it's not going to be the same, but they're all good regardless. I say this to everyone. Everyone at camp has this thing in their second time where they would compare it to their first year. And like you have like a bit of like a grey week for your first time, and we had it for our second summer, where like you're like, oh, it's just not the same. The people aren't the same because not everyone goes back. But you still have the best summer of your life. It's a different experience. It's a different summer, but you still gonna have the best time ever. So that's my answer.
How did camp change you? Yeah, no, I feel like it does change everyone to an extent. I think it opens up people to like opportunities that they would normally get, and like it brings them out of their shell more. I think, like for me, like I feel like camp made me a lot more like confident and comfortable. And I think also just in life, like in the grand perspective of life, like, it made me super like excited for other experiences, and I'd never really been away from home for that long. And so now it's made me super like happy to go away and like explore new places and meet new people. I think it does that for everyone. I think it puts you outside of your comfort zone and like proper brings you out of your shell and opens you up to the experiences that can welcome off. And I think camp does that for everyone, and like makes them realise like how good of a time you can have. Even when you push yourself outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
What's your favourite stories to tell people like from home who have never been to camp? Because I feel like they don't understand. I say some stories to some people and I feel like they just look at me like I'm crazy. Like they just don't believe it. Or sometimes like even my kids will come sit with me because they just want to hang out and chat and do things like that. And they're like the moments that you end up missing at the time, don't think about it. But like now I look back, they're like the times that you have like the best conversations with them.
You have to get creative, don't you? Because you're not on your phone or anything, so you have to think of different conversation or different games to play with people. But it's the best thing, for sure.
Like if you said to you as like a 21-year-old person sat outside a bunk making bracelets, like everyone would look at you as if you're crazy. But everyone does it.
Yeah. I had some good bracelets this year.
You keep them.
You made one for someone else, didn't you?
Oh yeah, did you? Oh no, it's not like that. It's not.
It is.
I mean,
You made the bracelets that special for someone.
No.
Did you get to them?
Oh.
He bottled it.
Yeah, I actually did bottle it.
He did bottle it.
I feel like I heard this.
Because this is what happened, right? So, I was on OD, and then someone was very kind and brought me a Pop-Tart, and I was like, oh my god.
Okay, fine, yeah, cool.
Someone, and I was like, oh my god, thank you, like, I really appreciate that. And I was like, I was making bracelets, and I made one for myself. I was like, you know what, make one for them. And then, obviously, people saw it, and they were like, oh, what are you doing? I was like, no, it's not like that. I'm just trying to say, thank you. And then people kept going on about it. I was like, okay, fair, so I'm not even gonna do it now.
You can't hide.
I'm just gonna leave it now.
Yeah.
You can't hide anything. Everyone just gets in your business about
Everyone knows about everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Literally. So yeah, that happened.
Oh, did you as well?
I didn't.
So what you do with it?
I think I
Someone
might still.
else.
I think I might still have it. I think I might still have it.
Holding on to it.
Save it for next summer.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Bring it back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. Just for that.
That's what I mean. Just for that one, right?
Yeah. Good one.
Did you make any bracelets for anybody, Bex?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I like to make bracelets.
Oh.
Did you make any bracelets for anyone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No, did you receive any bracelets?
Oh, I received loads.
Man, what a summer it's been.
Listen, I just want to say thanks for all coming to this Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you all. You know what I mean? We all meet at camp and then we don't talk for like a few months, but then we come here and think we haven't missed a day.
Yeah.
We've had that like defined camp friendships. Yeah, I love spending the summers with you. I love having Christmas dinner with you. Hopefully more summers, more Christmas dinners, more Thanksgivings, something like that. But yeah, here's the camp friendships.
Cheers.
Oh,
Happy Christmas, guys.
Happy Christmas.
A sunny day, but it's cold outside. It tingles in my heart. Breathing air that clears my mind. I'm off for a good start. I hear
Merry Christmas!
People singing out loud. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day.